Please give. Not a huge fan of the goob, but we'll do it. I false on E1 today just to start my climb. Obliterated Mythrix friend said it was all luck because I had 7 reds. Okay, well your friend is like weirdly jealous for some reason. Instead of just like a, hey man, that was awesome. Good job. It's a, you're not better than me. There's no way. Like, what allows you to ping for so long? Perma-pings. Obliterator stationary. Both are fine. His icons were changed. I just saw them playing yesterday. Well, there weren't any chest icons for 9 months. For some reason, they made a new one instead of just using the old chest one, but at least we have a way to tell between scrappers and chests now. And the new one is twice the size of the old one for some reason. It's true. It's whatever, though. At least we could tell. What is this boss gauntlet? It's the culmination of all of our practice recently. We're doing Aurelian Knight, into False Sun, into Umbral Mythrix, into the end of the game. Into the ship. Alright, I don't think there's any card or anything. Let's just do the House of Night first anyway. Because one of those 4 bosses. Oh yeah, the Lunar Scabs. We can't do those in Equips though, sorry. Oh, the Shrine too. Wow, wait. The DLC 3 boss, he's leaking it today. Yeah, how much? Do you like Souls-likes? No. I like the concept of a Souls-like a lot. But in practice, it's like, let me put it this way. Like, conceptually, I like fighting games, right? Like, the concept of what that game is like. But I don't like the way they play. And I feel like with Souls-likes, that's my problem. I just, like, I don't like the general way the combat is designed, I guess, and how it feels. It's like someone not liking Risk of Rain because it's like pretty floaty. Kind of like, I don't know, the style. Log in a Night Rain? Wrong. So do the Phase 2 Perfected Golems from Vanilla Mythrix? I'm not doing that. I think Phase 2 in the Mythrix fight, Vanilla is like, it's actually bad. Bandit, shoot him in the back. He did it, and he got a stack. Yo, and he stole my fucking Wisp. Okay. Good. What else do we want / need? Let's just get the transmitter, I think. Would it come in House in the beginning or at the end of the stage? If you can just pull House in off the map, just do it. I would say if you want to go for like full whatever on it, try to get as many items as you can before if you feel kind of scared. It can help out. Your secret no items and Phase 2 keeps killing me. Phase 2 Mythrix? I think for that one, you just kind of got to get in there. A gloop. Wow, we're so blessed. You know what I'm really excited about, actually? Brainstock's being useless, so we're going to throw it into a scrapper and get a white cauldron at False Sun. I learned late, I've had my budget PC for years, and it just can't run games anymore. I was getting 17 FPS on Stage 4 yesterday. It's unplayable, so I'm just not gaming. Yeah, that's awful. I am incredibly happy with the PC I got recently. I kind of felt that the DLC was coming out when it did because of things I had heard. So I bought a new PC like a week or 2 before slots came out, which is actually a long time ago now. We're coming around. But it feels still new to me. Stadia will never be outdated. It was outdated the day it launched, man. What do you mean? When do you feel DLC 3 is coming out? Ah, that's a good one. You're gonna get me one day, I promise. How many games got Stadia exclusive content just for it to shut down forever? Risk of Rain 2. You know? Gaming laptop is too garbage to even play online games, which is why I switched to indie single players. Blessing in disguise. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe gaming laptops are better these days, but I felt like even when they were supposedly good, they were never really good. Would you rather that they didn't tell you anything about DLC 3? No. I think it's great they told me stuff about DLC 3 so I can actually give feedback that can help them. I think it's fine to do that. Because knowing it makes him feel superior to you. Yes. I'm not familiar that does are playing on Eclipse 8. I don't know how many of them play on E8. I know that some of them have, so that's good news. Do you think being kind of inside with Gearbox to change how you see game dev? A little bit. I think no matter no matter what, the longer you deal with people in any industry, you'll just learn more about how things are done, and especially how things are done in a AAA setting. I think that's the key part I was missing beforehand. It wasn't like how totally game dev things are done, it's how they're done in that large of a publisher branch, right? Yeah, I think it's been enlightening in its own way. It's been just kind of cool though, to be able to talk and help, and like if there's a problem, I can just say that there's a problem to the people who need to hear it, you know, and I think that's great. Beforehand, always kind of being in the dark, like, oh hey, there's like this huge problem with the game, and I guess no one will ever find out and fix it. Kind of feels worse. I need some damage, man. Hey, I found damage. I'm a Risk 2 player and I'm trying to unlock the Harvest Scythe, but I'm struggling with prismatic trials. Are they all this hard, or is it just this current one? I don't know, it changes all the time and I have not looked at it, so I have no bearing on how hard this one is. Check out Cabbage's channel on YouTube though. You'll learn how to do the prismatic trial easy peasy. I heard one of the first things Cabbage did upon reaching Gearbox is he was open his laptop and continues prismatic trial Ethereal Streak. He did play a prismatic trial. He has not broken that streak, man. Too bad no one will ever see that specific prismatic trial that he did. I think he went to his hotel room later and recorded the other one for YouTube though, on the current patch. Starcraft of Glass, Soul Swarm Spite. I'm basically getting completely overwhelmed since if I get hit once, I die. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's just something that you'll have to just get used to over time. For a new player, that one might be a little bit hard. Prismatic trials are cool, I just wish there was more modifiers for it. I feel like they just fucked up in implementation and never went back to really do more with it. A few simple things could have made that mode way more fun to even just grind for people who like grinding and stuff like that. Why is there no reset button? Why is there no leaderboard that you can scroll and like sort by character? Too many things like that that just makes you feel like you don't even want to do it. Okay. Good for False Sun, screwing me over in phase 1 and 3. I like him phase 1 because it allows me to walk to my cheese spot for free. Or if I have enough damage, I can probably kill False Sun fast enough while he's focused on drones. Phase 3, I don't like them at all, but they'll die. Prismatic bingo would be cool. You just need one bingo thing you have to complete as fast as possible. That's actually kind of a cool idea, like a kind of a blitz mode on one seed. Someone write that down, dude. Design trials, all of 2 times, one for Scythe and one for Ethereal. I've not touched them since. They're not very exciting. I wish they were. Oh, there was a scrapper. Such a false run, or false sun run. Give me this. Why do I have so many transmitters? I don't want that many. For Braincoat. Braincoat is so actually nice for phase 3. I just don't really think I need it that much. It just does make the fight faster though, which is nice. Also, spawn a crystal on one of his orbs in Final Frame. It did like 800 damage to me from like halfway across the map. Oh man, fun. Gun on this map. Ooh. This is a horrible printer, by the way. I hate this stage so much, actually. The stage only has 280 credits now instead of 300. That's all for me, I promise. This stage has fucking fewer credits. I hate this stage, actually, so much, but it's fine. I'm putting up with it. I'm not complaining. Why do you go through the entire Path of the Colossus and not just do the blue portal between stages 3 and 4? Right now, this is the most guaranteed way to get the things that I want. Yeah, the stage looks very cool, but man, take gun in next stage? I don't know if I want to do that. I might if it's a shitty equipment on the stage that doesn't matter if I bring, and we don't get a growth tender the stage either. Hey, Vase. Honestly, Vase would be a little nice. Let's get a Knurl. So powerful. I will be taking this gun though. Thank God for a stun grenade. Oh, I'm dead. Jesus. I don't want to pop my Dios, but she can use guns on Halcynite. That's exactly what I was thinking right now. Why do you have so much health, man? Well, we'll be able to get enough green scrap here for whatever. Just watched a video from 6 months ago on your channel when you were talking about D&D. I wasn't allowed to play because my dad thought it was on the same level as a Ouija board. Tough. D&D is fun, man. You can play make-believe with your friends and not have it be witchcraft. Another one. It's so crazy. Let's also... You know what? That's fine. This is fine. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of all of these. I wish there was a shrine on the stage. So much green scrap, actually. Can get rid of infusion. I don't really mind. I want to get rid of crit. Yeah. I'm not really going to hit him in the back all that much. Actually, maybe I will. Phase 3, we'll do that. Can I get rid of one more green? I don't want to. Let's just get rid of you. Let's try to go for 3 fucking reds. Alright, let's go to the gold portal. Oh, hello. That is an overloading Ultramarian also. I really don't want to fight this. You can just keep running away from him and keep doing that. Worst case, we could always go up the ramp as well. Ow. Just... Thank you. One boss down. Yeah, only a million more to go. The children here are actually awful. You know, in my head, I got rid of Uke because I was like, I won't really need it. I'm just going to Meridian, but no, I kind of needed it. Or rather, it would have been nice. Alright, 20 stacks. We're kind of moving up the food chain. Oh. I wish I didn't have to do that. That sucks. But we'll take it, we'll take it. Oh shit. Why children? Oh no! Alright. It's over. It just saved up just enough bullshit. Can I kill her with one more? I need my band to come back. Thank you. Look at this shit, dude. Oh, they're invincible for way too long. Got it. How much crazy how cut content both DLCs ended up with. I imagine every DLC is just going to come with a huge vast of cut content in it. Hey, there's my key box. School's out, the children are swarming the streets again. Oh shit, I didn't even think about that. What horrors await us? Yeah, we would have had a nice little disciple. Huh? I'm actually kind of worried about the lightning here. I don't have a feather, I don't have a saver spaces. Why are you over here? Slow and steady? Gotta be careful. I feel like the more I play on the stage, okay, A, the more I dislike it, and B, the better I'll get at it as well. What does lightning debuff do? You take more damage. They're just so stupid. If they wanted to be a race to the top, not supposed to be able to kill the boss, they should have just made the chest free. Yeah, I don't know. It just feels bad. There's too many things that just spawn in immediately. Like if it were just like a normal stage kind of thing, where there's just like maybe a boss or something, but like, man, just like so much shit that is too hard to kill for where you're at in the game. I feel like Beetle Queens are one of the worst enemies to spawn this map. Just for like, the beetle guys just jump off. I mean, oh my god. Please. Okay. I don't know. This is probably good long term. We get a little bit of speed that's nice. I guess just afterburner. So many transmitters today. Okay. And let's just go Echo. Let's just make sure we live. We also do have a Theos if things go awry. Well, I haven't done this in a few days, so we'll see how much I remember. Do I have a drone? Oh no, I don't have a drone. Do I? They all died. We're fine. Hey there, buddy. What a wonderful world we inhabit. This is what the devs wanted? True. Most engaging false sun fight ever. Dude, it gives me some time to connect with my chat. Honestly, I probably could just fight him normally with this much speed, to be honest. How does he have this much health? Excellent question. No one knows. Welcome home. You don't have movement speed, then just don't go to false sun. I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I mean, he's also like just super fucking tanky. You need so much to be able to go here normally. Oh shit. I need to get to the side of the stage ASAP. Jump. Why does this happen? What? Ow. I know you're gonna steal my shit. Thanks. Jump. Jump. See why? I guess. Here's the planula, my beloved. I mean, it's super bugged. It also sometimes doesn't fall down at all. I wonder why that is. Race is playing the false sun fight. Well, I cheesed it, to be fair. It was... Oh yeah, the one that was super far away. Well, I cheesed 2/3 of it. I did do phase 3 though. I think phase 3 is kind of fun. I mean, Larry's planning just had a way higher drop rate just because of fuck you. I feel like I saw it last time too, but I don't know. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, maybe it's just how it is. I like that he had so much control over T-Bin falling down, even though it's a bug, it gives so many options, so much more control. I mean, that's probably the thing I like most about the fight right now. Having control to go backwards or go where I was. I do have a scab, by the way, it sounds like, so. What does he have? A clover, an FMP. FMP could be kind of annoying. How about an ATG somewhere for me? Hey Race, what do you think would be better for your build? False Son of Sirens or Newt into Abyssal? Honestly, probably Newt into Abyssal. Maybe. I don't know, it depends. The soup you get at False Sun is very, very impactful, and that can't really be overstated. You'll probably get a red before you go to False Sun, right? And even if you don't, you can get one at the False Sun soup. And it pretty much seems to always have Light Cauldrons, which to me is kind of a big deal. Not an insignificant amount of loot on the stage, maybe around the difference between Abyssal and Sirens. I'm just not sure. I just need to play it more to find out what I actually think about everything at the moment. You can just die Meridian too. Yeah, it's not like a free fight, right? Okay. I will take both of these. Everything is good in the world. He's coming. We'll get enough stacks to pretty much just one-shot the scav at some point here. Is Aaron Head really that good for Bandit? Feels like his cooldowns are already minuscule. You know what's funny? Bandit's really low cooldowns are the reason why I don't give a shit about Lights Out at all. Like, why do I really care that much if I'm resetting something that has like a 3-second cooldown or something? But it's fine for right now. We just get more Desperado stuff, and we can fly with Afterburner at this point. Lights Out Diablo Captain go crazy. I've actually played that build before, and it was pretty fun. So my skill swap is really interesting. You get to see how a lot of skills like would work in their best case scenario. So many reds. A decent amount of reds. We also do have Chance Stall, and we have the Sail Stars, so... Seeker's Tornado, Diablo Strike. I mean, you can just play multiplayer and just set that up, you know. One of my favorite combos in this game is still Primordial Cube with Diablo. That shit is fun. Don't kill me is all I have to ask. He has Ignition Tank. Oh, he's dead. Come on. I thought you'd be a little tougher than that, to be honest. Diablo Void Band. Yo, true. Yeah, maybe they can actually be killed by Void Band. Let's take this. Probably kind of wishes you didn't need damage scavengers for them to start looting. Dude, that'd be horrible. They would just, like, after a couple loots, they would actually be invincible. And, like, no normal player would be able to ever kill them. Okay. Bye-bye. I don't know. I feel like all the runs that have gone to False Sun and lived, though, now are extremely powerful. Imagine if I also went Void Fields, like, stage 1. Isn't every run nowadays powerful? Yes, but like, look at this run before we went to False Sun, and then look at it after. A lot of reds available to us for our choosing. The Bazaar alone, just having several soups at like a mid-game stage like that is kind of crazy. This nice guy giving us those reds. I feel like I had to pry it out of his hands, but hey, we figured out the way to kill him. Thank you. Can you gun the Ari that spawns False Sun? Yes, actually. I think I tried that. So that's like one way of doing it. So gun your own Ari if she gets void touched. Oh. Actually, I don't know if I knew that. Maybe someone told me at some point, but is that a band? 2 bands. We get our choice. I don't know if that makes me different, but since I became an Eclipse player, I just can't watch video streams below E8 anymore unless there's a certain gimmick to the video. No, I think there's a lot of people who don't play on E8 that would get very needlessly defensive about that comment and be like, oh, you're just being elitist. It's just not fun. It's not fun to watch someone play something that you think is easy. And that's a normal human behavior. So that's true for a lot of people, which is okay. You're fine in thinking that way. I can't either. Like, I cannot watch if someone's playing like Monsoon or something. There's so many where a friend of the streamers introduced them on the game and just forsaking them with the worst advice possible. It was like a train wreck. I couldn't look away. It's really tough when you see that happening. You see someone just being given the worst advice in the world, and there's like nothing you could do about it, because you can't just be the guy in the chat that's like, actually, as much as you may want to in that moment. You just have to let it happen. It happens with large streamers all the time. Every so often, a pretty large streamer will play Risk of Rain, and their whole chat will just be like, yep, you have to go as fast as you can, otherwise you'll lose instantly. And they say, okay, and then they lose, and they're like, I don't know if this game's for me, chat room. It's too stressful, and also it's too hard. And they're like, yep, it's a really hard game, because you have to play it like this. It's like, okay. The thing that returned is that they're almost only Drizzle Command streams. Yeah. The thing is, like, Risk of Rain as a whole has more like Drizzle Command content than any other type of content. And so when you have a Risk of Rain game that just has such a small player base, it's really just gonna feel like that's all there is, because probably is. friend of mine was recently getting in the game and watching a bunch of videos. They sent me a screenshot of a comment like, finally YouTuber isn't afraid to play with command or something. Yo. Yeah, everyone likes what they like, man. I don't think it's fear. Maybe I'm just repressing it. Maybe I'm afraid. I'm afraid of liking it. Chat will make fun of me. Holy fuck. Well, I got one. Yum. Also, I remember a guy posting his stats the other day. 1,100 hours, 15 wins. No, that's an actual bug. I bet you that guy actually only plays Eclipse, and he's actually pretty decent. Eclipse wins do not show up in the logbook, but losses on Eclipse will count in the logbook, by the way. For years, I had, what, like 12 wins in my logbook, even though I had like hundreds and hundreds of Eclipse wins. This game sucks, basically is what I'm saying. I still lied for the Reddit cloud, I fell for the bait. Tough, man. That's a good post, because all the good players will understand, and all the bad players will be like, yo, haha. Not to insinuate you're a part of either group, you know, just saying. Yeah, I don't know, hope you just hated Eclipse or some shit. Your wins don't count. They tried to hide the game mode the best they could. They tried so hard to make it not worthwhile to play at all for anybody. Let's grab this. It's a lot of items. It's a few. Start from the top. Oh yeah, I still have a Dios. It's kind of crazy. Are there any more combat shrines on the stage? Let me just do a quick check. I didn't see any. So goodbye. This is a big paperweight in my build, but it's fine, surely. We'll see if we keep Shorm or not. I don't know. Oh, I just clicked it. I just clicked it. My brain wanted me to click it so bad. What are we at right now? 28. We don't need transmitter, and we don't need you. Okay, we have 30 green scrap. That seems fine. Please give me a missile. You scrap the ICBM and find an ATG soup, you'll actually hate yourself. Yeah, and I don't need to scrap it. We already have 3 red scrap. We're chilling. I wonder if 6 Aegis would be good enough to sustain barrier with Wungus. With 1 Wungus on E8? I don't know, actually. I don't know if it is. Friend group forced me to move the next stage when I was Flammable Artificer, and there was an ignition tank plus scrapper, and I was taking too long. I actually would never play with those people again in my life. And that's not me just like overreacting. I just wouldn't do it. It's not fun. I already only play with people who are really good at E8 and can play Umbral anyway. But and disputed, yeah. Has there ever been a run, like a day of playing, like a full day of playing where me and Disputed were playing co-op, or he's lived through the whole day? Oh no, what is this? Nukahana. I don't even have any healing, man. It looks like Alien Head, honestly. Yeah, the soup is quite shit. So 30 green scrap is crazy. It's a bit. 7 Alien Head is a pillar skip. Wow, you think? Think we can make it all the way up? I can skip this way. I'm going to do this though instead. They taking the host skips out of races? Yes. Hi. Can I just like full auto Desperado actually? Yeah. That orb. Ow. Isn't this all the lights out players' dreams? Every lights out player is like, dude, but you can fly. Oh, shit. It's easy. Ow. I should've just jumped. I don't know why I was on the ground at all, man. Excuse me. Well, I didn't touch the ground phase 3 after it started. That was fun. Ow. Alright. Try to gamba on that. Oh, how many times I could touch the ground? I should have just tried not to touch the ground at all. That would have been fun. I feel like doing chores, having you just brought on low enemies all the time. I know a lot of people agree with that, actually. They have like a, what's the word? They have a fatigue, a desperado fatigue. I get it, I just don't feel it. We're really going up. Bye-bye.